What's up, guys? Amateur COD God here, also known as Zoob, and today we're going to be doing a maps exposed video on this DLC map Skyjacked. So let's get right into it. If you come over here to this side of the spawn back here, many people know about this, but just in case you don't, you can wall run around this entire way here. If I wasn't such a failure, I could have done it first try. And yeah, we got this wall ride right here. Many people know about, but I'll be coming back to that in a little bit. So, many people like to rush and camp in that little doorway right off of the start of the game. But I noticed many people either just run around and try to challenge them head on, or they'll kind of take cover behind this little container. But if you do this, you can see a good bit of that container, and it's really hard for them to see you. Another thing you can do, which is not as effective, is you can jump up here, crouch, and just slowly come over until you can see them and shoot them. This one, it may get you a couple kills, but it's not really that effective as a whole. Moving to the center of the map, there's a couple things I want to point out. So, in Black Ops 2, you could jump on these, no problem. As you see, I came to this side of this one, and this side of this one. That's because the way the collision is, for this I'm assuming, is you can't get onto this from this side. On either one of these. And it's just something to point out, in case you're, I don't know, you're rushing up and you're trying to get onto one of these, and you can't. In the hot tub, or where the hot tub used to be, is now a, looks like a little storage place for a UAV. Many people will just come out right here and try to pick people off. Which you can do, but I like to climb onto this piece right here and strafe over. You get a nice line of sight onto those stairs and that head glitch. And many people don't expect it. And you can also do it on the other side, which I find isn't quite as effective, because most people, they'll run and they'll crouch or sprawl behind each of these pieces of cover, and if you're not that fast of a shot, or you don't have very good reactions, it's just not as useful. So many people know about this, but for those of you who don't know, you can throw lethals and tacticals into this fan, and they'll go under the boat. And I'll just show you quick. Maybe we'll be able to see the scorch mark from that concussion I just threw. Yep, you saw it right here. There's a little bit of smoldering as we came down. That's because it came out from right here. You can do the reverse. It's a lot more difficult to get it perfect. And I just killed myself. But it's a lot harder to get it perfect and do that from there. It's something you can attempt to do, but I wouldn't really recommend doing it. So many people like to camp in this window and this balcony right here. I'm going to show you a couple counters to those. So if you come back here and you mantle onto these, you can boost jump and see into that window real quick. And if you weren't a failure like me, you could stay on the map. Now coming over to this side of the map, which is actually where I wanted to go next. If you climb onto this vent type thing right here, you can jump up and then boost jump and get it to where you can see them. Of course, you gotta be quick about it because you have those 3 seconds before you die. It does recharge, but I'm not quite sure how fast it does it. I might have to look around with that. But yeah. I don't know why I haven't shown this before. There's this gigantic wall ride that, yes, many people know about, but there's still quite a few people who don't know about it. So it's all both spawns. You can go both ways. you can wall run and boost jump or mantle over on that side, because that side doesn't have these fences, and you can just, it's just a quick way if people if you have dead silence and blast suppressor to get around the map and not have people notice you. But let me just demonstrate real quick. You can go both ways. And as you can see, you just mantle back. Oh, now that we're here, if you mantle onto this, and then mantle, you boost jump up to here, you can boost jump again, and you got another little counter into this window right here. Though, of course, it's not a great counter, because you can only see them when they're like standing right here, looking into that room, or maybe if they're right here, looking to that at that head glitch. As you just saw, wall run across with ease. It's not that useful in game. It's just a neat little thing. If you come over here and you boost. Oh no, mess it up. Oh, still going. You can wall run under that and clot mantle over, and you're right back here in their spawn. It's really hard to do without Afterburner. I'm not even sure if you can do it without Afterburner, but I can almost guarantee you that no one else knows about that wall run right down there. As many of you probably already know, there's this, well, sniping den right here. You can come back here and you can snipe people that are back here checking spawns or whatever. And a nice little counter to that, which most people don't expect, is if you come back here and you just, let me try one more time. It's very difficult to do with the auto mantle in this game. You know, I'll be right back when I get it. Or I can get it right now. That's actually what happened last time I tried to record this. But you can crouch and you can see people coming off those stairs. Or you can stand up and pick anyone who's trying to camp up in that room. And it's just a nice little counter spot that really no one would expect, because you're basically standing on air. I don't know if it's a glitch, because you're basically just standing on the collision for this. But hopefully it doesn't patch, because it's a nice little spot. And the last thing I wanted to show you guys is this little railing right here. You may be asking me, hey, what's so special about this rail back here? As you already know, I pointed out on the other side, many people like to camp, and rush camp in this room over here. And so, instead of just being a goofball and running out here and trying to challenge them, you can come back here and simply boost jump onto this. You can crouch, you can strafe over, you can jump, it's not really necessary, and you have a nice line of sight into there. You used to be able to do it where you could stand on that ledge, which was a lot better because they couldn't see as much of you, but they fixed the collision, and so you can't do it anymore. It just makes you automatic right over whenever you try. That's gonna be all for today, guys. Quick notice, I will be doing an unboxing video soon, within the next week or so. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.